Since the beginning of the war, the Ukrainian army has given Russian tanks and other armored combat vehicles a nightmare with drones, long-range missiles and anti-tank missiles. We can see that the Russians have adopted the strategy of conducting operations with armored combat vehicles. The Russians, who use a large number of armored combat vehicles together with infantry units on the front line, where intense clashes have recently taken place, continue to lose their armored vehicles. The Ukrainian army continues to destroy dozens of Russian armored vehicles every day. There are thousands of racks of Russian armored vehicles in some parts of the front line. These racks are the racks of armored combat vehicles used by the Russians in operations. The Russians continue to produce these armored vehicles, but the number of armored vehicles lost on the front line is higher than the number of production. The Ukrainian army is causing great damage to the Russians both economically and militarily. The number of armored combat vehicles lost by the Russians since the beginning of the war is 13,264. More than 13,000 destroyed Russian armored vehicles symbolize the success of the Ukrainian army on the front line.